Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the resonator of BLETransit coming at you live here from the Cosby Street subway station on this rainy Sunday afternoon. Now, as you can already tell, this J train has been sitting in the station for the past 20 minutes due to signal malfunctions at Myrtle Avenue, Broadway. So at this moment, the J train is not going anywhere. All M trains are terminating at Myrtle Avenue, Broadway and going back towards 96th Street. So right now we're experiencing major backup problems here on the line. So this J train has been sitting here for the past 20 minutes. I'm here at Cosby Street. You can already tell they only left one doorway open, and I'm trying to stay dry because it's really nasty. So coming at you here at Cosby Street, the J train has pulled into the station, and we've been sitting here for the past 20 minutes. Because basically right now, we're pretty much stuck. And as you can already tell, it's really nasty out here. There's signal troubles at Myrtle Avenue, Broadway. M trains are not going any further than that stop. They're short turning at Myrtle Avenue, Broadway and going back towards 96th Street. And as you can already tell, as I back up from the J train, not to get splashed or get wet or anything, it's ridiculous out here. This weather is making all the signal problems worse. And we still have other J trains backed up as well. So everything was fine when I left Jamaica Station. But now it's really, really terrible out here. If you don't have to go out, please stay inside because this weather is messing up all the outside signals. I'm surprised that we didn't get no word on Twitter about this. So I'm just giving it to you straight with no chaser because I'm here live on the scene. And I mean, just look at this. It's nasty out here. This J train is stuck, not going anywhere. So I was on my way towards Myrtle Avenue, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to take alternate routes because we have bus routes downstairs. So if you're here at Cosby or planning on taking the J train, if you're at Broadway Junction, I advise you to stay away from this line because this service is pretty much stuck. It's not going anywhere. And this saturation is making the signal problem worse, way worse. So if you don't have to go outside, stay indoors, stay dry, because this J train is pretty much stuck. This whole mess is making everything really fucked up. Meanwhile, as I go towards the time clock, we got two other J trains on the line, both 6 and 7 minutes away. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there it is. But I'm just gonna sit down right here and pretty much tell what's going on. So until this signal turns green, this J train isn't going anywhere. So once again, for you guys tuning in, we have signal malfunctions on the line at Myrtle Avenue, Broadway. J trains are stuck here, and then there's others on the line. M service is terminating at Myrtle Avenue, Broadway, and going back towards 96th Street. So I can tell that all these riders are pretty much getting restless because they've been sitting here not knowing what's going on, and it's really nasty out here. My goodness. I mean, everything was fine yesterday, but today it's really not a good day to be out here. Yes, that's right, the J train is stuck for those of you who are tuning in because of the signal malfunction at Myrtle Broadway. So until this signal problem clears up, we're pretty much stuck here. We're not going anywhere. So if you guys need to get towards Manhattan, consider taking the AOC train at Broadway Junction because the J train right now is in a crisis. Does it affect the inside? I'm not sure yet, but I haven't seen not one J train go past Myrtle Avenue, Broadway. I haven't seen a Queensbound train yet since the train has been sitting here for the past 20 minutes. Not a single Queensbound train has emerged from Myrtle Broadway, and this weather outside is making it worse. So if you are stuck at this station or planning on going to this station, consider both alternates. We have the B46 local downstairs and the B38. So right here at Cosby we have two bus routes. We have the B38 and we have the B46. which is local. Yeah, I know, 20 minutes. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. If you can see the mist off the side of this train right here, you can tell it's really, really nasty out here. This weather is nothing to mess with.
Are going from Broad Street to Metropolitan Avenue. There's no J train service towards Broadway Junction at this time. Once again, no J train service towards Broadway Junction at this time. M trains are being discharged at Avenue-Broadway and headed back towards 96th Street. This train will be held in the station. Once again, train will be held in the station. We have red signals up ahead. Once again, we have red signals up ahead at Avenue-Broadway. So the signals turn green, we'll be able to pull into the next station. Once again, and the service is being turned at Myrtle-Broadway to go back to 96th Street. And J trains, selective J trains are being turned from Myrtle-Broadway to go to Metropolitan on the M line. Okay, we have signal trouble up ahead, signal trouble up ahead. Red signals about the station at Myrtle-Broadway, red signals about the station at Myrtle-Broadway. We have supervision going to the problem as we speak. Since we get word from our supervisors, we'll give it to you. We apologize for any inconvenience, and we hope we move it shortly.
Okay, so you guys just heard it clearly that J service is going over the M line going towards Metropolitan because this signal is pretty much kaput. Fucked up, finito, however you want to call it. It's stuck, not going anywhere. I didn't know the weather would be this bad, but damn. Yeah, I see some headlights right over there at Myrtle Broadway, but not going anywhere. And everybody's pretty much upset at the moment. I can understand their frustration because this one is fucked up.
What?
This is the worst I have ever seen. Yeah, sorry folks, this J isn't going anywhere. It's pretty much stuck. So I just got word that selected J trains that were supposed to be going to Jamaica Center are now going to Metropolitan because of the signal being screwed up here at Myrtle Broadway. So I'm still here at Cosby's Go giving you guys a pretty much live on the scene update. So pretty much right now, if you want to go towards the rest of the Broadway line, the Jamaica line here. So basically, all you have to do is just go downstairs and take either the B46 or B38 bus. And selected J trains, as they said, are going up the M line towards Metropolitan. Yeah. As the minutes click by, this weather is getting worse. Sorry, missed.
Going back to Broadway Junction?
This is unbelievable. Well, looks like there's nothing else that they can do right now because this J train, once again, is stuck. So here we are, Miss Kosciuszko. It was just a stop away. That's the scene of the accident. Signal troubles at Myrtle Broadway. So the M is terminating at that station. Selected J trains are going towards Metropolitan Avenue. And all the other J trains are pretty much backed up. Now, I kid you not, this system of service right here is so delicate. Because if one thing goes wrong, one thing, even if it's a signal malfunction, this whole line is pretty much screwed. So this is the only thing that's messing up J service right now. Nothing's moving. Everything is pretty much at a screeching halt. So your only chance of making it out of the station is either the B46 or the B38. And if you're at Broadway Junction, just take the A or C train into Manhattan. It'll save you the trouble. Hold on, let me go downstairs. Yeah, this weather is getting worse. I mean, just look at this. This weather is making it worse. This is the worst I've ever seen. My goodness. Alright, so I'm just taking my time downstairs here at the Cosby station. Just look at this weather. It's really nasty out here. So I guess the only chance of making it towards Myrtle Broadway is either the B46 or the B38. So I'm trying to stay under the awning because it's really nasty. This is the worst case I have ever seen. So right now, I just made my way downstairs. This is the corner of Broadway and Kosciuszko. Look at this. Look at this weather right here. I don't understand. I didn't think it would be this bad, but damn. So I'm trying to keep this phone close to me as much as possible because I don't want to get it water damage. Because right now, J service is pretty much screwed up. So if you guys are just tuning in, all J service is suspended in both directions between Myrtle Broadway and Jamaica Center because of a signal malfunction at Myrtle Broadway. All M trains are terminating at Myrtle Broadway, short turning at 96th Street, and selected J trains that are coming from Manhattan are going up the M line towards Metropolitan Avenue. You can also take the B47. Yes, that's right. You can also take the B47 right here. This is Broadway. Street traffic is fine. Everybody's got their headlights on, windshield wipers and all that. But J service right now is pretty much at a standstill, not going anywhere. Because if one thing goes wrong anywhere on the J line, you're pretty much screwed. Absolutely terrible. Alright, I'm going to end this live video right now because I'm pretty much getting soaked out here and I'm trying to get to somewhere dry. But I'll keep you guys well informed about what's going on the Jamaica line. So reporting live here from the Kosciuszko Street Station, this BLETransit Resonator signing out.